Europe, Asia, Australia, North America, South America, Antarctica, Africa. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Matthews, aka Matthews08 from Zambia, here in Moscow, showing you how people live here in Moscow, how people live here in Russia, because very soon I'll start bringing content from the villages. You know, walking around, because I like walking around randomly. I just found a little New York City here in Moscow. It is quite nice. We are going to walk around this place and explore it to see some amazing places that I have found how it looks. So don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and you can also follow me on my Instagram page, which is in the description of this video. The time check, it is 20 hours. That's when the sun is about to set. This is the small area, I would call it a little New York, in the center of Moscow. It is quite amazing, it is quite flamboyant, the design. This is just how diverse Moscow is. This is how apartment complex are here in Moscow. Here we are not just, you know, touring the apartment complex. We are exploring this little New York that I found here in Moscow. Where are you watching this video from? Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like and share this video. This area is quite convenient. It has got everything that you might need, is everything under one roof. Look at what cars. It just rained not so long ago, and that is where I am coming from. Definitely you see people walking around because it's quite a new area. For me personally, walking around the streets of Moscow, walking around the streets of you know, not only in Moscow, I can even say here, it is very important. You find that cars, they always wait for people when people are crossing. But in Africa, if you want to cross when a car is coming, that is just 100 ways of wanting to die, because cars are considered to be the main road users, like unlikely pedestrians. So I enjoy the freedom of our pedestrian cross roads here in Russia. I hope one day things are going to change, where motorists and cars or pedestrians are going to have the same freedom in terms of using the road. So we are just exploring this small New York City that I have found. And you know, some people, they always comment that no, you are being paid for everything that you are filming. Probably you don't know. It's just that me, I like exploring places. I like showing exciting places that are quite, you know, good, that are quite interesting to most of the people. Yes, so we are just exploring this area in style, and I want to say thank you very much, guys, for always coming back to my channel, for always vibing, because without your presence, this channel rather ceases to exist. And if you want to support this channel, you want to go an extra mile, the only thing that you can do is to like, subscribe, or just join the YouTube membership, and you can buy the super thanks stickers. Just look at how the third road is, and look at how cars are parked. Mostly here you find that cars are just parked outside, even at night. In other countries, probably, I wouldn't want to mention any country, but in most of the countries, parking your car outside like this, that means you don't need your car anymore. You're just going to find that it has been you know, some of the spares have been taken off. Well, look at how these cars are parked outside. This is a new little New York City that I have found. Oh la la, it's just amazing. It's just fantastic. That's why I like traveling. That's why I like moving. One thing that I adore, or one of the things that I adore about this place, is just how they design their compounds. You are going to find shops under, always there are shops under these buildings. 24-hour shops, it is quite common. So if you are watching from Europe, if you are watching from America, if you are watching from Africa, if you are watching from Australia, Asia, South America, North America, let me know, what do you think about this compound? I want to take you to another area in the same area, but it is very nice. It's just a place where people walk. I've seen a lot of videos about it. I've seen a lot of people walking around that place. That's why I also want to go there. I know some people who are watching, probably they will start commenting that no, this is they will say that I remember I made a video, I was walking in the streets, I commented about New York, something like that. Then they were like, no, Moscow is much cleaner than New York. I'm not I can't I always enjoy when I'm filming. I find such kind of expensive automobile. Russians, they are addicted to expensive cars, and these people, they really work hard for everything that they have. It is one trait that I've also learned from them. Like, you just need to work hard, just need to work hard each and every day. Finding this place, it was so hard for me, but as they say that if there is a will, there is a way. Definitely I had to maneuver around to find this street and come to this place to just show you what people always talk about. Look, this is just, you know, an apartment complex, like just in, you know, in New York. That's why I'm calling it a little New York City apartment complex. Everything under one roof. I would have loved to get inside, show you how the place looks like. Unfortunately, I'm not a resident in this place. Only resident can get in because of some security reasons. Only residents, that's why it is closed completely. Yeah, there is security. I can't just get in, unfortunately, but I am just so amazed to see how this place has been designed and these apartment buildings. Oh, excelente. I like this place. Why? Because it is far from the town center. It is not noisy. It is a very calm place. You can just sit here because there is no noise pollution. There is no noise from you know, cars or roads, whatever, but it's just a normal place. Oh, so don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, comment where you are watching this video from. Buying an apartment here in Russia, the cheapest mostly starts from around 2 million, maybe 3 million, going up. That is 3 million in rubles. 3 million in rubles. Probably you can do the conversions and understand what I am talking about. Welcome to New York City or New York apartment complex here in Moscow. The time check is 20 above there. The way the lights are lighting, wow. I can just imagine how expensive it is to buy an apartment in this place. Because it just looks that it's for the high class people. Not simple people, but high class. Most of the, people, just usual people like me, to buy apartments in this place or in such kind of a place, most of the times they just get a loan. Here in Russia, they have got a very good loan system, how they give loans to the Russians if they want to buy something. And I remember, there is one famous blogger here in Russia. I don't know how she managed to get a loan just to buy a Lamborghini. Well, people, we've got different priorities. I won't judge that person. Welcome to Moscow. I always pay much attention to how clean these places are. The cleanness, I get inspired. In the future, if I have money and I build my own apartment complex like this one, I will make sure that people they observe hygiene, because it is very important. You even feel nice when you go to a place, it's clean, you feel energized. That's what I feel whenever I'm touring such kind of places here in Moscow. The design is just insane. How they designed this place is fantastic. Look, the design. Who wouldn't want to live in this place, sure? I would want to, whereby I've just got an office in this place. I want to understand the design here. I'm confused. I'm a little bit confused, guys. Wow. Look at this design that went to private school. As I always say, that this channel will never exist without your presence. So like this video, subscribe, and I have started a fundraising because in winter I want to visit the coldest city on earth where people live, and the budget is about $2,000 US. So if the content that I bring to you is quite useful, is quite informative, you can join the YouTube membership community or buy the super thanks stickers, beauty salon, all in one. Now let me take you to the actual place. Oh, there someone is being worked on. This is the last part that we are exploring together. So here most of the people, like, you can just walk, or if you are using a bike, the other side is for just pedestrian, and there is mode of transport that you can use, the new Moscow water transport that people like to use. On the other side there are also buildings as well, which are looking like the ones that I have shown you. The place is just awesome. The place is just everything. I always say that I don't know how much the Russian government, spent to just build such kind of things, to maintain such kind of places, because I think the budget of Moscow should be the budget of maybe 3 or 4 European countries. I think so, because the way the construction, the way everything goes around in this place, you might think that there is just, where they just get money for free. But well, Russia has got a lot of natural gas, oil, and it is one of the major producers of wheat, so they've got enough money. How I wish even our African leaders, we can be, become our own controller, where you are controlling your natural resources, who is using the natural resources, because most of the companies here, they are owned by Russian firms, which means they are keeping money within Russia. But in Africa, it's a different story. It's a sorry side, unfortunately, but that's not my main focus. My main focus is to show you this place, how it is looking. Oh, okay, I've rectified that. Let's continue walking. There is a baby here learning how to walk. This is it's too yeah, like this it is much better, well balanced. People, they just come to this area to just walk, because mental health is something which is very important. I want to give my honest opinion. Before I came to Russia, I never knew about things like parks. So when someone was like, "No, Matthews, let's go to the park," I'm like, "The park? To go and do what? What is there?" Like, no, it's a park where you can just walk, where you can just do different things. It's something that I never knew. I only came to learn about such kind of lifestyle when I came to Russia, and I fell in love with it. Russia has taught me a lot of things that I know from this place. I hope this video is quite therapeutic as we are walking together. If you are going through something, just know that it is a bad day, it is not a bad life. I'm trying to understand how the scooter chick is moving. This is the side which we were exploring, the little New York, a apartment complex. I think now I need to conclude my video. It has been an awesome journey. It has been an awesome review coming to this place, showing you how people live, what kind of things you're gonna find when you come to Russia. And when I've got time, I'll do a video on how to get or apply for residence as a foreigner here in Russia, the steps that you need to do. Look there, that is the famous Moscow city. It is also known to be called that the New York city of Russia, because of how it has been designed and other amazing, beautiful buildings, because it has got one of the tallest, or yeah, can I say tallest skyscrapers in Russia and in Moscow. Yeah, look, the kid walking with the dog. Oopa. Well, as they say, that everything that goes up must surely come down. We have finally did it. We've walked around together in this New York apartment complex here in Moscow. You've seen how clean it is. You've seen how, you know, everything is just design, especially the design. The design is just out of this world. It's something that I cannot describe. We find that in such kind of apartments they live over thousands and thousands of Russians. An apartment here starts from 2 million to 3-6, going up million rubles somewhere there. I hope this video has been informative. You've learned one or two things. So if you want to support this channel, the only thing that you can do is to like, subscribe, and always don't forget to drop a comment where you are watching the video from, and you can also buy the super thanks stickers to support this channel, excuse me, and as well you can join the YouTube membership community. I appreciate. I'll see you in my next video. Всем пока-пока, до свидания, goodbye.